Hey YouTube, what's going on? ZeroMagnumX. This is the other deck that was in our game. It's Goku Black Blue Red Ramp. If you don't know what Goku Black does, he is a blue leader. This is active main once per turn. If you have 2 or more blue energy, you can choose a card from your life and place it into the energy zone in active mode. And then at the end of your turn, you take an energy from your energy zone and place it into the drop area, and he awakens at 4. His awakened side is permanent during your turn. If you have 2 or less life, this card gains plus 5,000 power and double strike. Then also whenever it attacks, it draws a card. Alright, now onto the main deck. This will take a little bit more of explaining. We have a lot of packages in this deck, or engines. It's different from the Zamasu control, where it's trying to grind the opponent out. This is trying to find things and search a lot, tutor a lot, and focus on winning through Babadi. So first we have 4 Balma God Tempter. Just like in the mono blue list, it finds us a Whis when we play her. Then we have 4 Whis the Wrestling Attendant, for the same very reasons that I stated in the Zamasu control deck. We never really want to whiff on finding our ramp packages, or ramp cards. And then we have 4 Objection for our ramp. I just put these right on after because everybody runs them. This is more standard. We run 4 of the, when you're at 4 or less, 10k shield and draw a card when you combo. Okay, next up is our Champa package. We run 4 Manipulating God Champa. This allows us to play the card, look at the top 7 cards of our deck, and add a Champa that we find among them to our hand. We gotta reveal it, of course. Next we have 4 Further in Destruction Champa. This, when you combo with it, gives a card Double Strike, which is very powerful and very potent. It allows you to just, it can even be on your leader and everything. You just give something double strike to sometimes in the game with a giant combo if they have 2 or less left in other games, and or just to early pressure. Multiple uses, and if worse comes to worse, it's a 3 energy 16,000. And finally we have Destructive Terror Champa. This guy is huge. It's a 6 energy cost, 25,000 with triple strike. And whenever you play this card, choose all of your opponent's battle cards in the battle area with 15,000 or less power and KO them. So not only is this a great card to bring out from Babadi and just do a bunch of things, it also has Evolve onto Champa. So for 5 energy, you can also throw this guy down. And like opposing Gotenks tokens and such, it just clears them. So very, very good card for red. Next up, we have 4 Saiyan Kaba. This guy is a 1 red energy, 1 drop with 5,000 power. We play him. When he attacks, you can take a life and add it to hand, and he gets plus 10,000 power and double strike. So a nice lead card whenever you get to attack first to pressure and put the opponent back. The reason we run this is because we do need some early pressure, so our ramp plays matter, so you get closer to finishing the game. Alright, next up we have 2 Jiren, Fist of Justice. A very powerful card, double strike, 4 energy. Whenever you attack a battle card in rest mode, it re-stands. And on that first attack, it gets 30,000. I think that's the rolling. And then it's 20,000 after. So you can like try to nug a battle card off the field and then go 20k double face or double strike to face. So they'll either take it if they need the cards or not. And it also just helps us with the furthering pressure that the deck needs. Next up, we play 3 Mind Controlling Babadi. 4 was too much. We tried 4, so we moved to 3. This card, whenever you play it, you look at the top 7 cards of your deck, find 2 red battle cards with 25,000 power or less, and play them. That means they're each 25,000. Besides Babadi, so you can't chain them, but it's a powerful card. The card we're mostly looking for, and hopefully both of them, is Ghost Attack Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Whenever this card enters a battlefield, it makes 3 ghost tokens with 15,000 power. Okay, so, and then it has an additional ability whenever you have 3, is it 3? 4 or less cards in hand, sorry. They gain double strike. So amazing. You just get 65,000 power worth of cards onto the battlefield with double strike. If there's 2, that's what, like 130,000? That's ridiculous. I don't know if your opponent has 130,000 guard in their hand to stop everything. Okay, right now we're only running 1 of this. We may like dump a Champa 6-drop for another one whenever we have it. It's a Miraculous Comeback Ultimate Gohan. He has double strike for 6 energy. And then if you have 3 or less cards besides this card in your hand, you reduce the energy cost of it by in your hand and in the battle area by 4. So it's 2 energy. Kind of plays with the synergy of like ramping, being low on cards, and then being able to drop it early and just pressuring the opponent a whole lot. And then whenever it KOs an opponent's battle card, it inflicts 2 damage to your opponent. So it's almost like a trample type of effect with the double strike. Finally, we have our extra cards. We run 4 Vados' Assistants. Bleh. It allows us to negate an attack and recover a rested battle unit. And then 4 Whis' Coercion. What's better than brother and sister teaming up to help you achieve victory? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this red, blue, Goku, black deck profile. And stay tuned for the next video. Peace and have a good one, YouTube.